So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Druidstone, the secrets of the Menhir forest. Here with Gide and our little group. I have been thinking at least that I will go and buy this hunter's bow, because I think that it will be a huge improvement for her, as she doesn't do that amazingly with this after all. This, with just the fact of just having one use of this volley, will be meaning, like in a situation, even though the attack damage is the same, but in a situation where we would have two mosquitoes, for example, we could kill both of the mosquitoes with just one use of that volley ability, which would be pretty darn nice. Of course, this could be getting a lot more range and the pierce, which this cannot. But on the other hand, it does get the bonus to range and damage here, if we want to be using that. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be worthwhile investment, but we'll see. At least I kind of just wanted to give it a shot. And to be honest, I kind of am interested to go to the Shido in trouble here, apparently. It's the most interesting named one. So I think I'll try that. And yeah, we are going to be wanting to go to Emniawood again at some point to try to do this. And I think I could be doing it a lot better now with this, if I could slow down the basilisks. But we may as well try it a little bit later. Let's go into a new one first. And I also thought that I will specifically name those episodes where I will be going and retrying something differently, so that at least you know if it's a retry of a map that we have already completed or not. So, the Shido in trouble. Nobody's threatening the Shido as long as I'm around. So, from Khan the Druid to Ava, the Shido in trouble. Bad news, Ava. A group of Shido nesting in the Placid Glade are sending out a cry for help. As you know, our messaging network depends on them. Vartan would like you to face whatever peril is threatening the Shido, which I'm sure is going to be no trouble at all for you. Don't get killed. Who knows how many or what sort of secondary objects there are. That's a lot of Shidos. Queep, queep. 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 A lot of queeps, yes. Lots of them in trouble. Warton was right. The Shido hatchlings are in danger. Not okay. These adorable little furballs are way too cute to die like this. Oiko, this is about much more than that. Without the Shido, our communications would be cut off. That would also be bad. It's weird way to send messages. It sort of is, yes. Oh no, the Shido are the best. So convenient. They can communicate with each other across vast distances. And they can't lie, literally cannot lie. Just can't do it. So as messengers, they're pretty great. Also, they're so cute, I can't take it. Come on, let's say they're furry little butts. Okay, so... spend an action point to rescue. Okay. Alrighty. Rescue Shido. So I have to try to rescue all of these, and the mission is failed if I don't manage to rescue all 5 of them. So that's going to be... well, we'll see how difficult it is, but it sounds pretty difficult, to be honest. Then we also, as a bonus objective, could destroy the cyst. And that actually is the one that I especially would want to do, because these gems are amazing. Open the chest. There's a lever that probably is then a way to that chest, because I don't think this is indeed, it's unreachable for the moment. So I could assume that this lever would somehow help us get into this chest. And collect sheet steel faces. Great. Is it this? Apparently it is. Also, I hadn't actually even read what this situation tells about our characters. So Leonhard, he's the warden, or so they tell him. He's not sure what that means, but he knows the woods, and the woods, they seem to know him. And Ava, An adventurer, the daughter of the Archdruid, the one you can count on to do the right thing, no matter the cost. And then Oiko, small, magical, curious, and harmless. One of these things doesn't apply to this little mage. Still, at least he knows a lot of stuff about things most sane people steer away from. So, how are we going to try to do this? I highly doubt there's anyone to really save this. And this is really dangerous looking situation here. There's so many in here that I have to go into that direction for sure. So at least I can start making my way here, but just charge. What else can you do? I'm tempted to just go for sure to be close to this guy, but I'm sure it will come to us anyways. At least I think that would be the case. So this is the volley. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Oiko. Just use the teleport to get a little bit closer into this direction. Because I think that will be needed. I want to see actually how this... Oh, that's a very interesting way of it working. I like it, but also going to be difficult to exactly maneuver how you'll be able to get it really nicely to hit enemies. So, we'll see. I should have used the extra damage from this guy if I would have been otherwise able to kill this one. Sure, actually. Let's then just restart this quickly. Because it's such a... I think it's gonna be important to just get one kill ASAP. Because I had considered using this to just increase my attack by 1, even if it is already then used. But I think that will be worth it to just get one taken care of ASAP. Not that one. And then just krill this centipede. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult to try to get to all of this for sure. That's why I was also thinking that I'm just gonna be sprinting here and at least make sure that this one will be rescued. You're safe now, little one. Yay. So at least one would be rescued, but not sure. Maybe it is best that you'll go into here and just get the attract this guy's attention so he won't go into that direction and try to go to this little Shido, because I kind of feel that's probably needed, but I don't know. It may also be that these anyways like to come to us rather than to try to go anywhere else. Which is kind of a shame then, because of course I didn't know such a thing would be the case. Incoming damage is increased by 1, ends when recovers health. Just heal yourself then by 1, I think is okay. Then yeah, just move into this direction, at least it's appears like it's wanting to follow you. So I guess that's okay. Not exactly amazing, but okay, I guess. Of course, there's going to be more enemies coming in, I'm sure. Sure of that. Yeah, I think that will be a-okay. Yeah, I think that will be just fine. You would be gaining another action point from this, but I don't really know what you would do with that action point for the moment. So I think I will leave that for now. which way to go. I guess I'll just wait here with you for the moment. Don't see any spawning enemies or more spawning enemies yet, which I think will be just fine. That is not going to be a good idea, because if you can't then escape, that would be quite silly. However, you should be using your action point in some way. And I guess you can't really use it from here, unfortunately, to anything useful. So I guess you'll just recover 1 HP, even if that's not really exactly amazing use of that. Okay, so yeah, it does stack, having 2, so you can already pick it up now. I first thought that those crystals just simply would have given 1 pack, but it just gives you 2 if you go into it, so that's nice. Certainly nice. Did I have Pierce on this actually? Yeah, I do, but it's still not quite going to be killing it if I do it like this, which is quite of a shame. Really wish that it wouldn't be the case, that I could actually get a kill, but I do have the Pierce, which is nice, definitely, obviously enough. I kind of feel I should go and kill this guy, because, well, it will make things easier, even though it kind of also feels like, shouldn't I do something a little bit more or better in the meantime? But on the other hand, killing this guy is a very good idea, I think. I just would also like to be going and doing damage to that thing then, and there's a lot to do. Okay. Blackroot Spitter. Immovable, immune to pushing, pulling and teleportation, non-melee, does not perform opportunity attacks. Infected by an unnatural sickness, these flowers away, recklessly waiting to spit their deadly seed at unsuspecting enemies. Damage 3, range 5. But is it then going to be the case that it's gonna be shooting a Shido? If I'm not close enough? No idea. Kind of feel that I want to go here then, just to be on the sure side, to be honest. Even though it means that you'll get hit. Immobilized. So you're not gonna be able to move, as I could presume. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I was thinking that I'll be able to do damage to assist too. Yeah, no, not quite going to work out very well, is that? I guess you're just gonna do this then. Even though I would really like to do something better, but I think that's kind of necessary. Yeah, reinforcements coming in. 2 only at the moment, but plenty enough. So let's just... I guess I gotta come and just kill this thing. And you can at least do a focus version, I think. Just so that we can do damage to also this cyst quite nicely. Destroy that one and do a lot of damage to this cyst. I think will be okay. What a shame that I still can't quite reach that far. That's really not the best. That's for sure something I can say. And this does still so little damage that it feels like such a waste to use for that. Maybe I shouldn't have done as I did before, but on the other hand, it's nice to have saved at least one of these from before. So... And I doubt I could have picked this up from this direction. So... I guess I'll just try to move into this direction and see how things are gonna be going. Okay, another 2 centipedes, so not as bad as it could have been, but definitely not amazing to have 2 more centipedes over here. I guess I might as well and come and at least... Don't worry, I'm here. At least save this one in the meantime and then just... I don't know, should I try to just move into the corner here? Because on the other hand, I don't really see how you can exactly get the safety in this very specific spot, so that's a problem. I'm not 100% sure what to prioritize. To be honest, I could destroy the cyst, which might be worth it. And maybe you shouldn't be next to here waiting for this thing to come, but rather indeed move backwards into this direction and try to be dealing with these things first. Here, it wouldn't quite reach you, so I guess that's okay. Wish that I could get this thing, but can't quite at the moment. I have to destroy these guys though. I wonder how exactly the slowed status would be working out. That's really not gonna work out. I guess you should go to the spellbook then and just get one more from here quickly, because I can't really see how to be very, very useful with you, other than I guess you can shoot this at least a little bit. It's better than nothing, even though it's not prioritizing a target that everyone else would be damaging too. That's still better than nothing. So just deal at least some damage. Very tempted to take this. But also I'm tempted to take this, so I'll just take that so that I can do more damage with one or another spell sooner or later. So, yep, you're gonna be quite terribly attacked, of course. Yeah, you're kind of stuck there, and yeah, that situation looks very, very bad. How much damage did you do? Damage 2, so either you would have to heal yourself, or basically you are dead. So that poison attack, like, I'm not 100% sure how much damage it exactly does in that moment. I think you will have to focus. It's just the same, in a sense, because it's so close to being dead, but not quite. So I guess I'll deal at least this amount of damage to it, and then I guess I would just have to... But you won't survive, because 2 damage will be 3 damage because of the fact that the centipede will be dealing 1 extra damage because you are poisoned. But on the other hand, you were able to remove the poison because of healing. Yeah, so I guess you should be able to do that. And you can restore just all health to yourself with this. Not sure I should though, because after all, if I can just do this at the moment, then that might be better at this very, very moment, unless this also comes and tries to attack you, but then you are doomed anyways. But yeah, as poison ends, then that would only deal 2 damage to you. So, let's hope. Do I wanna hit you? Maybe. Don't know which side this would wanna go. I could hope that it would still come to Leonhard, I guess. But on the other hand, if they both attack him, I don't really know if this is going to be a very good situation in the least. But I can't at least leave Oiko here to be attacked by this. I think it still can attack from there into here, right? Sometimes I'm not quite sure if that's the case, but I think that's the case. So I think you have to stay here if you want Oiko to hopefully at least be safe. But these together could be killing you, so I guess I would have to try to move Future into here. For you to be safe, for sure. I don't know, it's just, I feel that I'm going to be losing at least someone for a moment, but it may not be too horrible if I lose someone for the moment. As long as I don't, then I am able to bring them back and able to do this mission, I'm not sure. Just go into here for the moment. At least you're gonna be only attacked by this one. But okay, you just poisoned her again, so that's not exactly perfect. But yeah, I was thinking that this guy's gonna go there. Oh no, yeah, this is gonna be making things very, very, very difficult to do at the moment. Like, sure, you can get that, but her being knocked out is very bad in this situation. I can at least try to do the slow, but again, the slow doesn't actually affect all of those. And having all of these new enemies coming in is definitely not going to be making this easy. I feel that I shouldn't have concentrated as much into trying to kill these as I should have concentrated already to trying to rescue this rest of them and actually collecting this thing and so on and forth. Just do these missions as much as possible. But to be honest, I think that then I should have just loaded this one over here a little bit earlier and go by that, so that it would have been a lot slower to actually get into us. I guess I'll just move you into here and try to pick up this one Shido, and we'll see. I highly doubt that I can do this anymore, because I was hoping that there wouldn't be already reinforcements coming in, but as the reinforcements are already coming in, I don't think there's any chance for me to actually succeed at this very moment. I don't think so. Yep, and more of these things, so definitely not going to really be able to do this by any means. It's such a shame, this seems to be so very difficult to really aim well. Really would have wished that it would be easier, but definitely not very easy to try to aim into these things for a nice way, in a nice way. I shouldn't even be doing this, to be honest. I should have just tried at least to slow. Accidentally walking like that is just, yeah, not exactly the best. Yeah, this isn't going to be able to work out anymore. I think the start was okay, but I would need to do a lot better. I do think that it's an amazing idea to go and get this Shido, and I think it's an amazing idea to kill one immediately when we can. So those ideas, I'm 100% not against. Can I actually reach from here? I don't think so, but just wanted to make sure. Yep, target too far. Okay, let's just do this again. And killing that thing also, I think, worked out fine enough. Just use the teleport into this spot. I think this should be still far enough that I can reach here. And just destroy at least this one centipede. And you will, for sure, just go and get this Shido. But can you actually get it from here? Yeah, okay, great. Then I didn't need to use this running action yet, which will be excellent. You're safe now, little one. That's way better use of that. So I'll just let this guy come a little bit closer, and then I'll sprint away as quickly as I can. That's very annoying though that you positioned yourself there, but I guess that will be fine still, even though it's annoying. Because yeah, this will be still enough damage. So that I can kill you easily enough with the help of this guy too. But still annoying. Quite clearly enough annoying. Do you actually have to... Yeah, you have to move at least one. You can attack from there, so you will. Okay, and then you are over there. I do kind of like the idea of you coming into this direction more. So I think I will let you do that. Do you wanna attack against this guy? Would you just rather sprint away and then do something in here? Possibly. I'm like kind of wondering, you can attack actually really far. So I think I might be able to see that thing, which would definitely be a nice thing if I can already attack against it. No line of sight. On the other hand, if I can't, then that's a shame. But guess I couldn't really do too much about that fact. I wish I would have then shot an arrow against this guy though. Knocked out hero to full health. Yeah, that's also something I have to remember. And also the 5 damage against an undead. Definitely didn't remember it did that. I guess I'll just then heal Leonhard to full health for the moment, even though it feels kind of like not the right thing to do, but let's do it then. Next turn you'll go and get this Shido, then we at least have the 2 from here on this side, which will be okay. I am glad that this guy is going around from all the way over here. Definitely way beneficial. Could you in any way attack it so that you would push it into this wall? I don't think so, unfortunately. A shame. This thing does have to be killed, nonetheless. Actually, in this case, I guess it might be even best that you don't actually rescue this guy yet. You'll rescue him next turn, and first you'll just go and fire this so that we can get rid of it, and then you just come here, prepare to be moving into that direction, rescue the Shido, and then... yeah. You guys are going to be moving into this way as quickly as possible. I think I might even... yeah, okay. I didn't again remember that there was this freaking thing over here, but cannot be helped. You'll do the whirlwind attack in here, I think, then. I was first thinking that you could help Oiko get there even quicker, but don't think that's the best idea in this situation, then. What was your range? Range 5, so basically you can shoot almost anywhere if I would just go into here, but you do 3 damage. Maybe okay if you do 3 damage, but kind of annoying too. Nonetheless, I guess I'll just move you as far as I can at the moment. Yeah, immobilized, that's very bad for you to be immobilized. And this guy actually changed now direction, which I also do not like. By any means. Guess you must focus and just try to destroy those both. I think that will be okay. At least out of actions, however, at the moment anyway, so you cannot move in the least. I assume that's only 1 turn, so I guess that's okay in that sense, but not exactly amazing. Now you, don't worry, I'm here. Not great though. because this thing is already coming into here. Unfortunately, reinforcements are starting to come in. I think the girl will just concentrate into rescuing the Shidos for sure over here. You will go and destroy this thing at least, which I think will be okay. I wonder what actually happens if you're in this spot. I guess I can test it out. Nearest empty square at the start of next round. Okay, nearest empty square, so I can't exactly block that, but kind of feel that you would need to go into that direction to get this Shido rescued, so I guess I'll just try to go into this way then. And if I need, I'll use this next turn so I can get that way. On the other hand, there is this thing that would be able to then attack you this turn. So maybe I should even use it right now just to be able to get next to this thing, and then you'll rescue this guy and so on and forth. Even though it's not definitely perfect, but can't quite be helped in this situation. At least this Shido is in a pretty good safety, so at least we'll be able to complete the mission. The problem part is specifically getting this chest, which I kind of doubt I'll be able to then do. But I guess there is a small chance. Gotcha! Yes, you at least got her. You will open the crate. Loot found. Whatever this reward exactly is, not even sure. And you will rescue this guy. It's alright, I'm here now. Obviously enough, not amazing situation. And if I would wanna be going into this way, you would definitely get into a very bad spot. But on the other hand, well, you would basically have to move even further. So, yeah, you're gonna die then if this one would be getting to you, and they will be able to get to you. So, should you just try to stand here and just take it? Possibly. And just do a whirlwind attack, and maybe that will be okay. But couldn't really say for sure. Like, the question is, should I just rescue this last Shido? Or should I try to go to the lever and try to see if I can do that? And I'm not quite sure which one I should do, in all honesty. I'm not quite sure. I would hope that you would come into this direction. If you would, then I would be able to at least use the ice spikes on you. And basically you would have to try to survive. That's pretty much it. Well, I'm kind of happy they didn't decide to poison you. So in that sense, that's not too bad. Might be even better that you just tried to protect yourself there a lot. Can you use this from here? You can. So then that would come down. So that is pretty nice. You wouldn't be able to really get to there yet, but you could use the ice spike. I'm almost tempted to use it there, but in all honesty, if we would just want this to be slowed down, then we just want to do that. So slowed movement speed is reduced to 2, ends in 2 rounds. Yeah, it doesn't last for a really long time, but it lasts long enough. So you can even go and get this bonus chest for us the next turn, and you can still go and rescue the Shido. So that's actually pretty perfect. You will just stand there, guard, and try to take the damage that they deal. We're not gonna be able to kill them anyways right now, unfortunate as it is. And yet there's a lot more enemies coming in, so definitely important to just get this done. And unfortunately can't really use the dynamite because we only got it now. But that's okay. So just go and rescue the last Shido, I think. You're safe. That's actually a lot better than I assumed that I would be able to do. But hey, that was pretty nice. New shop items, okay, that's what it meant. Yeah, because we found his crate. Didn't happen to see one of those stolen crates in there, did ya? And we indeed did. We destroyed the cyst, we opened the chest, got new shop items, pretty nice. Level 3 and level 2s. Very close to a level up, or relatively close, not really close. We arrived just in time. The hatchlings are safe. Queep, queep. Aw, you're welcome, little fella. I can't take it. Just look at them. Can we take one of them with us? Oiko, these aren't pets. The Shido are as intelligent as any of us. So? I mean, it'd be like making a pet out of a human child. And that's obviously a thing I would never do. Never. The forest feels wrong. Yes, Placid Glade is supposed to live up to its name, but... But now the cancer has spread here. It seeps into everything. Disgusting. It's wrong. It's all wrong. We have to do something about this. We can't just let it all die. Yay, mission complete. No new places yet, but hey, got everything even done there. Then there's some sort of a prisoner, more trade goods over there for sure, considering the marker. And then that one. What sort of trade goods? I got good stuff here. Take a look at and if you're gonna like it. Increases wearer's health by 1. It's okay. Oh, shift. Shift is always pretty nice. Without provoking any attacks. Willow Flute. Spend an action point to summon a Shido to fight on your side. That's very nice. I would really love to get that. I could afford it. Elite Squad. Summon an elite war squad consisting of 3 Shido. I really like the idea of getting the Willow Flute. And anyways, it's an accessory which we do not have any yet. I think I'll get that. Venom Blade. Deal 2 damage to an adjacent target. Gain 1 use of Toxic Bolt. Deal 3 damage to a target within 3 squares. The target is poisoned. Deal 1 poison with melee attacks if the target is poisoned. Nice enough, but yeah, Willow Flute. Got a forest spirit living in it. Nope, don't need no feeding or nothing. It'll curse you or out something fierce if you blow on the flute without brushing your teeth first, though. Well, that's quite strange, but sure, I'll buy it. And I know I could be selling my other bow, but I just haven't wanted to do that yet. I think I'll let you have the Willow Flute at the moment. I think you are the one to first have this sort of item. And also we have another gem to put somewhere. And that's with 2 bonus to range and damage. Can be a very nice amount of damage. These just don't seem that relevant at the moment. 1 point. Never used this yet. Even if I maybe could. Teleport plus 1 range. Not really necessarily needed. Damage of the eyes would be nice, of course, just to get more damage out of it. Plus 1 more use of the fire, also nice. Recover health, I guess, would be okay. Charge is, of course, really nice. Just increasing the range could be nice. And of course this is still nice. Plus 1 damage while you are guarding. That's okay too. That just getting more damage out of the guarding could be very good. It didn't do damage in a situation and automatically attacks the first enemy who moves to an adjacent square, but yeah, it requires that someone will move into a square. Shift, actually I think I could take this at the moment for you, because just you being able to maneuver a little bit more with enemies would be pretty nice, so I think I'll give that to you. So that's really nice. I think that will be pretty good. And maybe I should go into Stormhold Keep next, but I'm kind of interested about this prisoners / more stolen goods too, just to see what else there is for sale. Not that we have a lot of gold, but maybe.